What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Crash Blade Gaming. I'm your host Crash, and you know, Arceus VSTAR pairs with every single VMAX you can think of, almost every single VMAX you can think of, and I thought of Aegislash VMAX, and I was like, you know, if I can take prizes with Arceus before I have to hit with Aegislash, like, Aegislash just gets so much better. He does 30 more damage for each prize card you've taken, so when it's endgame, it's really your endgame. You kind of just win at that point. Anyways, let's get to the question. Alright, by now you should know the drill about the Pokemon question of the day, but if you don't, you have to answer the question right 3 times and be the first person to answer to earn a point. Those points will go up to your 3 times, and once you hit that 3rd point, I will reset everybody's points, and the person who gets there first gets the prize on PTCGO. So, you gotta be the first one to comment. You gotta get the question right, first of all. Good luck. Let's go ahead and go over last video's question. There is no hiding from this Pokemon. It has the ability to see you even if you hide behind objects. Who is this Pokemon? And Raphael, you once again beat everybody to the punch. It is a Luxray. Luxray has the ability with those yellow and red eyes to basically see through whatever it wants. Basically has X-ray vision, but I couldn't put X-ray vision in the question because that would have been way too easy. Anyways, that was last video's question. Let's go over this video's question. Make sure you leave your answer in the comment section down below. So this Pokemon happens to be one of my top 5 favorite Pokemon. It has 2 tusks that look like sharp curved blades. So who is this Pokemon? Go ahead and leave your answer in the comment section down below, and let's roll into the deck list. You know, I got this deck idea because Arceus VSTAR just makes so many VMAXs that much better, and really Aegislash VMAX has not been played that much. And I was scrolling through the cards I had, and I was looking for a VMAX to pair with Arceus, and you know, Aegislash is one of the first ones that I saw because, well, it's an A, so it's alphabetically sorted. So I was like, you know what? This seems like it can work a little bit. I do 190 base damage if I have a Choice Belt on for just 3 energies, which Arceus gives you 3 energies. So I was like, hey, let's give it a try. So I did. And so here's our Aegislash VMAX. We have a 3-2 line of Arceus VSTAR, and honestly, I'm thinking about putting it as a 4-2 line because Arceus is so critical to start with. But so far, I haven't had an issue starting with Arceus. A 3-2 line of Bibarel, and the reason I'm saying 4-2 is because, well, I can get rid of one Bidoof and put an Arceus instead. Something you might do. 3-2 line of the Aegislash here, and a Zacian. Honestly, you can cut Zacian. I don't think it's that important of a card. It's just there for the rare occasion where you can use Intrepid Sword in the first couple turns, so it adds a little bit of consistency. We have 1 Escape Rope and 1 Switch, 4 Quick Ball, 4 Ultra Ball, 3 Evolution Incense, just to kind of help get the Pokemon that we want down. So ideally, we want Aegislash and Arceus VSTAR out as soon as possible. 3 Crystal Cave, 3 Boss's Orders, 4 Marnie, 3 Research, 1 Raihan, and then some tools here, Air Balloons for our Bibarels, Big Charm to help our survivability, especially with Arceus sometimes, Choice Belt, and the double Turbo Energies and Metal Energies, and that's pretty much the deck. We hit with Arceus, and we clean up with Aegislash VMAX. Boom, that's it. Let's go. Let's see the matches. Alright, playing up against Mew, and we're going second, unfortunately. Would have been nice to go first in this matchup. So we're going to lose this Aegislash V. Hopefully. We'll see. Lay down Noricorio, and we need to get our Arceus going. So I'm thinking we Quick Ball for the Arceus, and then attach the energy, Choice Belt, go from there. Raihan. Don't need the Raihan. I have enough cards to play this and Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball away these and this. But I gotta Quick Ball away something right now. Could just get rid of the Choice Belt. Yeah, let's do it. That'll grab us our Arceus. Play that. Play that. And Ultra Ball away these 2. That'll give us a Bidoofy. Research. We're expecting to lose the Aegislash V. Okay. We have the VSTAR for next turn. Say done. Hold the rest of our hand. We have the VSTAR for next turn. We have a boss, which isn't useful because I threw away the Choice Belt, but I could get it. Though I don't have another Aegislash. If the Aegislash V survives, then maybe. Maybe. Oh, I can take a KO on that Mew. Never mind. Don't need it. Okay. They're not bossing this turn. They don't have Meloetta in play yet, but they are drawing 3 cards from the Rose Tower. Maybe they're bricking. We'll hope they brick. They didn't get an energy attachment last turn either, so it's either they don't boss or they... Okay, Meloetta. They haven't used the Genesect yet. They only have 2, so double turbo and boss I think knocks out the Arceus. Yeah. Double turbo energy and boss knock out the Arceus, which is a little bit of a pain. Actually, a lot of a pain. I think that just makes the match for them. So I don't have a quick way to power up the Aegislash, especially because I got rid of Raihan. And I think I only play 1. So, we'll see what happens. Quick ball, just thin in their hand to draw those cards. I guess Rotom Phone didn't get them anything they wanted, which is good for us to know. They got another Rotom Phone though. Ugh, they need 2 cards. And they would have attached the energy before they used their Genesect's ability. Okay, 4 cards. Did they get boss plus double turbo? They might just concede if they didn't. Another Rotom Phone. They used both Genesects, right? I hope so. Alright, no double turbo. Okay. We're fine. We're okay. Let's go get our V-Star first. I want to see my options. V-Star. So I need the double turbo energy. And I have a boss to take a KO on that Mew V. Or should I just hit into the VMAX? Okay. My hand isn't going to go down anytime soon, so let's get what I need. The double turbo energy for sure. I play a Big Charm that gives me 310. It'd be harder for them to take a knockout on Arceus. I think I like that, making it hard for them to take a knockout on Arceus. If Arceus can get 2 attacks off, that's really, really good. Okay, let's go with that. Needed a switch. I didn't even realize, but I needed a switch. Oh, come on. I needed a switch. Man. What am I doing? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna... So then I guess we just hit into the Mew VMAX. I needed a switch. Now I have to go for a switch. Okay, we got a switch. Oh boy. That was very painful for me to do. And probably very painful for you guys to watch. Oh. Wow. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I forgot that I needed a switch. Like, sure, the Big Charm's great, but getting the attack off was so necessary. That now it's like, sure, I have hit this Mew VMAX. They have another Mew VMAX. They got 4 more cards to draw. There's a Power Tablet. 5 more cards to draw. 6 more cards to get them a double turbo energy. Or an Elisa Sparkle. $210, 240, 270. They're hitting 270 right now. Elisa Sparkle. Okay. Still hitting 270. I guess they have the other energy in their hand. They only pulled 1 out. Switch, sure. Makes sense. Power Tablet 300. Not quite 310. Fortunately, I got rid of both of my bosses. They retreated and... What? Why did they attach it to the bench? I guess that's the Arceus knockout then. I mean, we come up with Aegislash and take a knockout anyway. Yeah, it only has 150 HP. We'll trade 2 prizes for 3. I'm fine with that. Or they don't take a knockout. 300 exact. Wow. Okay. And they concede. We both made some misplays. I'll take it. We beat Mew. Woo! A Glaceon. That's interesting. Glaceon's weak to Battle. That's even better for us. I could try to get a Brave Blade off. Oh, that no weakness, right? No retreat cost and no weakness. Good for you. Glad you got that one. So now I don't care about getting a Brave Blade off. So there's a double turbo. I like all the cards in my hand, but I guess I just have to get rid of the boss here. I don't want to, but I'm going to. There's the Arceus. I didn't check if we had the V-Star in the deck. Oh well. Attach the energy to Arceus and we'll go ahead and Intrepid Sword. Don't need to switch just yet. Okay, we got a Marnie, another Aegislash Raihan. Should have checked if we had the V-Star. Oh, why didn't I check my... Look. I'm a little rusty, okay? I should have checked for the V-Star because I could have used Trinity Charge pretty quickly here. And I have to use the V-Star to take out this Glaceon. Thankfully, they're not attacking this turn. So that's good. There's a double turbo. Let's go ahead and attach. Put down the Aegislash V. Give this one the Choice Belt. Let's switch. And Marnie. Hopefully I get into the V-Star if I have it in the deck. Evolution Incense is good. That's what I want to see. That will give me the V-Star if it's there. Oh, thank you. It's there. Arceus V-Star is good. And let's go ahead and use the Trinity Nova. No reason to Starbirth just yet. So let's go ahead and attach one there, one there, one more here. Because Glaceon VMAX does not like VMAX Pokemon, so I don't think Aegislash is going to be needed too much in this matchup. But just in case I'm powering up the Zacian, I have enough energy in my hand for Aegislash V anyways. And I can attach next turn, have one more energy in the deck that Arceus can bring out. So I think we're okay. I mean, we have 2 non-VMAX attackers. 3 technically for Aegislash as well, because we can use Sonic Edge. Hit for 160. That 2 shots the Glaceon anyways. And Glaceon VMAX does not one-shot any of my Pokemon, but they do have healing cards. So they need to heal 50 damage. Oh, we get a Marnie, so we lose our energies. Oh, that's a little bit of a pain. Oh, I don't like that. Because we're not going to draw the other one, of course. Okay. Can Ultra Ball for a Bidoof. Can still attack with Trinity Nova. And all they do is max Icicle, so they're going to lose their Glaceon. Cool. And they don't have an attacker set up for next turn. So we are pretty solid here, I do say so myself. Let's get the Bidoofy down. Draw some cards next turn, hopefully. And we're just going to go ahead and Trinity Nova take a knockout here with Arceus. Not the main star of the deck, but we'll take it anyways. And we will power up our remaining Pokemon on the bench. So, we took 3 prizes. There, you might be able to take one next turn, I don't know. We have a boss, which is fantastic. If what? Okay, I think we can, if they don't get the Snowleaf badge, I can switch to the Zacian boss win, basically. Oh, they have another Drizzle, so that might get them their badge. Which is a little bit like, making me take longer. But no worries, we are in a really commanding position. You know, weakness is a thing, and this is why weakness matters in the Pokemon TCG. I mean, if I go up against fire decks, GG's for me, right? Okay, I think that does it. We just boss up the Glaceon. Glaceon. Why did I say Glaceon? I'm thinking about Zacian too. Retreat. And we hit him with the Brave Blade. Hit for weakness. Bye-bye. That's it for us. We win. Thanks to Metal being the weakness hitter for this. I guess. We'll see. I don't know. I didn't know what to say there. Leave me alone. Okay, we got a Zacian start. Which isn't the best thing to do, but I'm going to attach this Metal Energy and hope we hit a Metal Energy off of this Intrepid Sword. That would be fantastic. We don't. Bummer. Dang it. Oh well. Next turn we can try to get Aegislash V, not Aegislash, Arceus V down and use the Trinity Charge attack. Can play the Bibarel, Evil Incense, Crystal Cave, Marnie. Don't have a way to switch though. But if they don't have a Zigzagoon, Zacian can take a hit. They attach only a single Dark Energy, so we're looking fine. Looking okay, I think. Possibly, it could be wrong. A boss. Okay, we have Switch in our hand. That's perfectly fine for me. That lets me play the Switch. Or I can just use Air Balloon. Okay, there's that. That goes for the VMAX. Got 3 Arceus V in the deck. Let's put that down, and we're going to go ahead and Marnie here. Yep, I like doing Marnie here. I don't want to lose those resources to a research. So we're looking for an Arceus V plus double turbo energy. Alright, we'll take it. That's perfectly fine. Alright, let's play that. Let's quick ball. Do I want a second Bibarel? I don't think I do. Let's quick ball away the Bidoof. Grab another Aegislash. Yep. Yep. And Industrious Incisors. Okay. Retreat into Arceus, and we go with the Trinity Charge. And we're going to attach all of them to our... Yeah, we're going to touch them all to the VMAX. I know it doesn't one-shot Arceus V, but most likely they're going to go into their V-Star. And I'm going to trade... They're going to knock out my V-Star at some point, and I will knock out theirs with my VMAX. Next turn I have my own V-Star, plus I need to find a Metal Energy, which I can use with the Starbirth ability. However, they might be playing Path to the Peak, so I might not have access to that. Didn't think about that one. But... let's see, we hit 190 if I knock out the Drizzle there. Alright, we're going to get Marnied. No worries. There goes my V-Star, at least. Maybe I Marnied them into a good hand, and I probably shouldn't have played the Marnie, but you know what? You never know. So, you might as well. We got the energy. We don't have the V-Star. That's going to be a little bit sus, but, you know, Power Edge does enough damage to make it to where Aegislash VMAX can take it out next turn. There's a quick ball, so they are going to get down a second Pokemon that Trinity Nova is going to give some energies to. We'll see what they get, though. If they get a basic V, we have a good shot of knocking it out next turn with a Aegislash. Get down a Sobble. They must have something in their hand, right? I mean, they get 2 turns of Trinity Nova at least, so... okay, they did. Ooh. They still have their Starbirth ability, which they'll be able to use next turn. Okay. I was like, dang, they're going on an empty hand? Phew, that's crazy. That's crazy. So we have to worry about a Sharon's Care as well. Wonder if they think I play Path. Yeah, okay. So it'll be super nice to get a Marty and mess them up. Because most likely they're getting like Sharon's Care plus Scoop Up Knit or Level Ball to get another Drizzle down. I'd imagine. 210. We survive with 10 HP. Which is all we need. Alright, there's all the darkness energy onto the Arceus. Okay. Top deck and Ultra Ball, which is actually really good for us. Let's get rid of these. And that can get us the V-Star. Perfect. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do the Industrious Incisors. A Switch and a Bidoof. I could go for another Bidoof. That's fine. And now we just go with a Trinity Nova. Do I Starbirth, actually? Yeah, because we're gonna lose our Arceus, so let's Starbirth now. Get the VMAX and a Research. No, we're gonna use Raihan next turn. How many energies are in the deck? 2? Okay. VMAX, we're gonna use Raihan next turn. So an Escape Rope seems a little tricky, doesn't it? I kind of like the idea of having Escape Rope. Maybe a Big Charm? What do we need Big Charm for? I don't know. Choice Belt. I think those are the best options. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. And then now we can Trinity Nova. Half hit this Arceus, which is okay. And then we can just power up our other VMAX. We have Raihan. And yeah, we should be able to go from here. I imagine a Sharon's Care is coming. There's a Quick Shooter, which is going to be slightly annoying. Energy Search now. Ah, there's an Urshifu in here, isn't there? They discard it though. Okay. So they didn't play Sharon's Care. Maybe not what I would have done in their shoes, but they're piloting their deck. They know what they're doing. I might have played Sharon's Care there and maybe got a Scoop Up Net for a Drizzile. I don't know. This gives them more options though. They can definitely retreat into the other Arceus now. And go ahead and hit me with the other V-Star that they have. That's definitely a play. Evo Incense, there's their V-Star. They're trying to get as much damage onto the board as they can. So, I hope they don't retreat, otherwise I'm going to dig for my boss. Because I need to take a knockout, basically. Once I take 2 prizes, I'm fine with just one-shotting the rest of the Arceus that they throw up. So, that's what we're going to be hoping for. I think I still have I have all bosses in the deck, so there's 3 in there out of the 23 cards. So I'm going to draw 1, get rid of some with the Quick Ball, Ultra Ball I have. Might not play Raihan that turn then. Because I do have an attacking VMAX currently, and I know I have some Metal Energies prize, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many Metal Energies do I play? I don't remember. That's fine. We'll have another opportunity to Raihan. Oh, they don't retreat. Okay. That's perfectly fine then. We will go up with this Aegislash since it's already damaged and use Raihan here. Because I don't need to use a boss. I think I'm going to go for the Bibarel. The Choice Belt doesn't matter right now because I take the knockout anyway. So we'll just grab another Bibarel. Seems cool to me. Go ahead and use the ability one more time. Probably Quick Ball away what I get. Yep, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Don't want any of those. And another one. Kind of looking for my bosses now. Okay, next turn I can Ultra Ball that stuff away. Alright, let's go ahead and max hack. Take a knockout, hitting for 160. Next turn we'll be hitting for... Oh, let me see after I get these prizes out of the way. Double Turbo we can discard. Boss's Order, so we did have 1 prize. So max hack, 160, 30 more for each prize. So we're going to be hitting what? 190 plus another 30, 220 plus this, 250. Not quite a one-shot on the Arceus. I lied. I need 3 prizes. But guess what? I can take the 3rd prize by getting into an Intellion. I can also take a knockout on a Arceus V. That I can do. And that I don't mind doing. So I gotta be careful. I want to knock out 3 Arceus. I don't ever want to get into a position where I'm not doing so. So actually, that baby Moltres, what does it do? It does 200 something damage for 4 prizes. So it should be fine. Okay. I'm going to boss that boy up. We're going to take a hit. We're going to boss. We're going to be just fine. I'm going to discard the Aegislash and double turbo. Maybe I shouldn't discard the double turbo. I think the other V-Star is prized. Ah, they put down the Moltres now. Thanks for letting me know. I don't mind you doing that though, because I'm going to take a knockout on the Arceus V on the bench. Okay. Cool, cool. Air Balloon's always a good card. Let's go ahead and Ultra Ball away this and the Big Charm. Don't need those anymore. There is an Arceus, no V-Star, but I believe it's prized, so we might get it off of this prize. I'm going to hold it in my hand though, play down this other Air Balloon. I do have a Switch. Let's go ahead and boss that up. Let's go ahead and Industrious Incisors. Draw a card. Cool, I can discard that later. Max Hack, take a knockout. Arceus is no match for Aegislash now that I am ahead on the prizes, just taking knockouts as I want. Another Metal Energy is good. Research. Good thing I didn't play down the Arceus V. There would have been no point in doing so now since I don't have the V-Star. And my goal is to take a knockout on the Arceus V-Star on the bench. Granted, I need another boss's orders now. Ah, they're going after my Zacian. Okay. Gonna have to figure out a way to play these cards out. They take 3 prizes. They go down to 1. They take whatever knockout they want next turn and they win. So let's go up with the Zacian because I'm going to utilize the Switch. I'm going to play down the Arceus. If it lets me, okay. Let's go ahead and just give you an energy. Man. I have a lot of supporters in my hand. Let's get rid of that. There's 2 bosses in there, and I got a couple of Bibarels to go through. We have 1 Ultra Ball. An Ultra Ball would be fantastic to get. Let's switch into a Bibarel. And let's scissors for 2. We don't need to go any further. We don't need to go any further, folks. I got it. My opponent doesn't know that. I'm going to pretend like I'm still digging. And play that. Just because I can. We're going to retreat into the VMAX. And then boss up the V-Star. And max hack. Boom, boom, boom. Bye-bye Arceus V-Star. Not strong enough for me. There's the other V-Star. Hey. There you have it, folks. You saw Aegislash VMAX take commanding victories over a couple of different decks, which is pretty cool. I do like the deck. It kind of like, once it gets going, it kind of just steamrolls through your opponents, and it's pretty fun to play. Can be a little bit of a struggle if you prize your Arceuses. You know, it makes it a little bit hard, but you know, every deck has its little flaws here and there, but it's pretty consistent. I like it. Check the deck out for yourself, and we'll see you next time on Crash Blade Gaming.